What's up, everybody? It's your best friend Tre'Varis, and this is my quick review. The review show that gets right to the point, hits the notes, so we can go right on about our business. We are discussing the premiere episode of Chasing Atlanta Season 7. Full disclaimer, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. These are my opinions and my views. Let's get into it. Can we just say that the intro, the recap, the fill us in, the whole beginning moment, those first minute, 30 seconds, money well spent. Great producing, great editing. It was the quality was just great job, okay? We open the show with Dominique and his very first confessional look. Love the orange. I think it's a two-piece. It seems like he's a fan of a good matching set, a good two-piece. Love the orange two-piece. I just want him to give his grandma back her earrings. Seeing Dominique doing squats in a thong was not on my bingo card, but here we are. I just want to say, this orange, red, ginger situation on Miss Tony, this orange, ginger, red on Miss Tony, baby, when she walked into place with that little red, orange, ginger, Kiki Palmer moment with that black smoky, that was it. Like, that was Miss Mama's looks good. Orange, that ginger orange, we need to stick with that because that was some good to me. I don't really have much faith in P-Valley anymore, and this is someone who has been a devoted fan to the show. But we've been without season 3 for so long that I don't even know what happened in season 1 and 2 no more. So I don't have much faith in the show, but I'm glad that Tony's still working. I'm glad that Tony is still collecting her coins, and that's what matters. So I'm assuming that he's not on the actual show as a cast member because he's not in the opening credits or any of the marketing. But I love Sebastian and his hot dog business called Inches. I am obsessed with him. Every time I meet him, he's so kind, he's so nice, very good looking on the eyes. I think what sucks for me is when you introduce yourself as a thing, but don't show up as the thing. Quentin Lamar came into his confessional and said, I'm a stylist, but it gave very much Amazon body jewelry and a blazer. It didn't give like I'm a stylist. However, that Mongolian goat lamb chop fur that he had wore at the event, now that was good. Now he looked good at his show, but that confessional look and you call yourself a stylist, don't worry about it. Taking a moment to show love and put in memory of your dogs that have died, we didn't need that. Can I repeat that I really do love this orange on Dominique? Like the little drape situation, I really had liked it that. I just had to say because it came up. The confessional had showed itself a few times throughout this episode, and I had liked the orange. Hate them earrings, but I really liked that orange blouse on him. It was nice. I think that Noel is such a handsome boy, but that confessional look is very much a choice. Very much a choice. Dominique had told Noel that the event started in 2 hours, but then they had walked off and went down to the bar. And then when they had walked off and went to the bar, it was dark outside, but when they arrived at the event, it was daylight outside. And so I just want editing to make sure they on top of their storyline because them two just didn't quite. That ain't how that was supposed to go. Sammy Austin enters the villa. The confessional look was very cute, very simple, but still had a little zhuzh on it. Very nice. I don't know who's over the camera situation, but the zooming in of the titties, very nice set of titties, but the zooming in of the titties, it was a lot of focus on the titties, and I was like, there's more to the man than just the titties. Purchased the song. I do stream it. It's on my gym playlist. I live for the song. I think there's like 4 versions of the song actually. I live for all 4 versions. I live for him having a fiance and being proud of having a fiance. Cause some of y'all be trying to keep it all personal and private and like y'all ain't got no man and be with y'all man for a long, long period of the time. But also some of y'all be ashamed of y'all man cause y'all man be cheating on y'all. It also gave that Noelle is okay with being a side piece cause I just feel like once somebody say they are partnered, all these extra questions about how long y'all been together and like you trying to figure out if you can break it up or not, that was nasty work and not in the best way possible. Very side piece energy. I'm okay. I said this before, I'll say it again. Althea and these blonde eyebrows in her confessional, it's gonna stress me. It's gonna be the very thing that puts me on high blood pressure medication because I can't do them. However, when they put her on the spot to sing, that hoe had sung. She was prepared. Very good girl. Very good girl. Y'all not gonna play me. Y'all not gonna play me in front of these people like I'm not that girl. I was prepared and I sounded good. Very good. Very, very good girl. Good girl. Can I just come back and say that I live for Tony? I just live for Tony. Like I live for every piece of hair she done put on. I live for the fact that her titties are always right under her neck so correctly. It just gives big mama energy and I live for big mama energy. I really do. Y'all know I hate a baby hair, but welcome to the show, Miss Nova. It's giving very much I want to be Jocelyn Hernandez so bad. It's giving very much I don't have anything going on, but I'm gonna just say whatever because one minute I do music, one minute I write, one minute my man in jail, he getting out. It don't really make no sense for this show, but welcome, girl. I feel like when you say you are an entrepreneur, it gives very much, I ain't got no job, but I don't know how to say that. So I'm gonna just say an entrepreneur. So I think that moving forward, when people say they're an entrepreneur, we should start asking what they do. Like, what do you do in your entrepreneurship? How do you contribute to the entrepreneur world? Because what is it that she does? If I would rather her just come on this show and say, I'm figuring it out. I would rather her come on this show and say, I am currently in the height of my transition and I'm learning and figuring it out and trying to, just figure my life out. I would rather you say that and I can appreciate it for you to say you a writer, you write children's books, you write music, you an entrepreneur, and you waiting for your man to get out of jail because to take good care of you. Like, you could have went to some other reality show for that, or you could have really just not been on no reality show and went and got you a real job and stayed at home. But hashtag boycott DL men. I just want to say Tremel do it for me. He is cute. He is a handsome young man. Tremel does it for me. Now, I'm starting to feel like he probably from the country or something, because style, like, the simplicity of Tremel when it's just a t-shirt and a hat and jeans is so good to me. But then when he try, it don't work. Because that confessional look, it gave very much, I'm gonna borrow a piece from you, I'm gonna borrow a piece from you, I'm gonna borrow a piece from you, and just put it all together. And it don't make sense, but we're here. And when he was sitting on that couch and he was crying, I wanted to lay right. Come right her up. Come right her up. Cry on me. Is it Althea? Althea? I hope I'm saying it right. Bare face? No makeup on? She clears. Oh, it's good. Now those blonde eyebrows were good. Like that, like bare face, mama clears it. I also don't appreciate how Nova stood at her confessional and had the nerve to talk about cheap sequins while wearing cheap sequins. So exactly what is it that you do? I find it funny that Noelle got a lot to say about high dollar fashions while wearing a synthetic wig and a sheen dress. And it wasn't even like no sheen dress. It gave very much like, I'm going to the pool, this my bathing suit cover up. Like it wasn't even like he didn't even belong there. Like that outfit, not to mention, if we're being honest, even if the stuff that was presented was K&G menswear and Steve Harvey collection, Steve Harvey collection and K&G menswear today is still more expensive than Shein, Temu, and Fashion Nova, whatever you had on. And to clock that girl's shoes while wearing the shoes, it just was like, if you're going to read, make sure your things are in order because the wig, like, I don't know if you had to pull it back or pull it forward. Did it even have a part on it? Very, very synthetic, very Cynthia piece of hair, very thin. It just, for you to sit in this high class place and dog this boy's efforts out while looking very much pre-transition, pre-hormones, very much cross-dresser, is crazy work. It's crazy work. Hashtag Miss Shake and Go. Girl, what? Other than that, very good show. Very good show, very good premiere. I can't wait to see the rest of the episodes. Very, 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 very good show. And congratulations to the entire cast of Chasing Atlanta Season 7. I'm super happy for every one of y'all. Even though I be dogging a few of y'all out, I really am like happy for everybody who has been casted on this show. Congratulations, and I wish you guys much success. As I stated before, it's your best friend Tre'Varis, and this is my quick review.